So here we have a nice little story. On my screen, as you can see, Zashi and Zamazenta are about to fight, and on Inu's screen, they're not talking to each other after they fought.
Yeah.
Alright, let's stop fucking around and get in the game. Alright, so what we did was we went and we bred some mons. We bred the
Not
starters.
professional bred.
Yeah, we're not professionals. But yeah, so we bred the Mons, and then Inu bred he bred Charizard, Scorbunny, and Rillaboom in his sword version. I bred the rest because I have the Oval Charm. But if I go to the
Well, hold on, Alex.
what?
Just open Pokemon.
We don't have it yet.
Press. Oh, okay. Damn, that's an extra feature. All right.
We get that when we get to the wild area.
Oh, right.
So if you guys see, we have 2 Bulbasaurs, 2 Charmanders, 2 Squirtles, 2 Rowlets, 2 Littens, 2 Popplios, 2 Grookies, 2 Scorbunnies, and 2 Sobbles. 1 for each of us, obviously. And we only have 1 of each because once you get it once, you can't get it again. Obviously,
And-
the only exception to that is the starter that we got. So I could get another Sobble and he can get another Scorbunny.
And the thing about it is, we might not even use all of those. Some of them might have been bred for nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, like these, if you look, like the natures aren't the same. They're, you know, some of them like this one is a decent nature. Oh well, we have intimidate Littens. Oh, we got long reach Rowlets too. So I didn't realize that they have their hidden abilities when I bred them.
You know, that's fine. It doesn't like the Rowlet and the Littens are the prices.
All right, so we have that. Also, you can nickname mons that you get from trades that don't have your OT one time if they don't have a nickname. So we'll be able to nickname them through the name reader.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know about that feature because I haven't really done much with trading, so that's cool to know. And we're ready.
Yeah, okay.
We're ready to go to the next route.
And one last thing, we have decided that the starters that we have and the mons that we just caught, his Rookidee and my Squirvet, are exempt from so we have to keep them.
Yep.
We don't get to choose whether or not we keep them. Oh wait, I think there's a revive on this rock over here.
Yep, right on that rock.
Alright, so let's go.
I'll wait for you on the bridge. Alright, there you are. Let's go.
Alright, so I think we have to battle him.
Over here, people. Alright, people. It's time we filled out our teams a bit.
Alright, this is just a teacher Pokemon.
Yep. So we're gonna get like 20 free Pokeballs and be told how to catch Pokemon.
Please give me the option to say no. I forget if he does that.
He just doesn't show us. I think because we already caught Pokemon.
Alright.
I liked in the original Gold and Silver how you could say no.
So,
but I had the first encounter last time, so... Oh, Thievul. I mean, not Thievul.
Nick it. I was debating going in the next patch, because I think there's different encounters, but...
Rookidee, that's dupes. If we're doing dupes, are we?
Yeah. Well, dupes is always optional.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention, as soon as we get the 8th gym badge, the Gymlocke rules are no longer in effect. It just becomes a normal nuzlocke. So, after the 8th gym, if a mon dies at any time, it's dead. Because we're not gonna, go into the fucking champion battle with one Pokemon and get destroyed.
Yeah. Alright, I keep getting Rookidee, so I'm gonna go to the next patch of grass and hope for something different.
You know what? I'm not even gonna nickname it because I'm gonna choose to roll the die. Alright, so just a reminder that 1 and 6 means I could trade it out for another starter. 2 and 5 means I gotta keep it. 3 means I gotta special trade it, and 4 means I gotta release it. So let's see. Oh, alright. You wanna play that game? Alright.
What do you get?
I got a 4. I gotta release this.
Alright. You know what, since you rolled the die, I'll roll the die.
I'm gonna go release it right away.
I got a 1.
I didn't even hear it. Well, he got it to 1, so he has to roll 2 more times to see what mon he gets.
Alright, so my second roll is for generation. I got a 6. So that's another Galarian starter.
Are you sure? Yeah, it's 3 and 6, yeah.
And my Galarian starter is 5.
Score bunny.
I'm gonna have 2 score bunnies.
Yeah, you can put one in the box. Alright. So we can't trade right now, I don't think. Yeah, we can't.
No, because we have to wait till we get to the wild area.
Right, so as soon as we get to the wild area, we'll trade it.
Yeah,
Put that in your box.
Yeah, I'm headed back to town to put the blip bug in the I wanted to keep the blip bug, but since you rolled, I decided I will roll 2.
But you don't have to roll if I roll.
Yeah, I know I don't have to, but I figured.
Do we count the patch of grass in front of the house as a different encounter? Because I think that's still Route 2.
I think I'm pretty sure it's still Route 2, but I'd say if a new name appears, then we count it as a separate encounter.
Alright, I'm gonna battle this kid with a...
Yeah, Jake.
Greedent and Doritos on his shirt. Did you already battle him?
No.
Then how'd you remember his name?
I saw it on your screen.
Oh, because you said it before it popped out of my screen, so I was like, what the fuck?
But it was showing it in the screen share for me. I wonder if that's Jake from State Farm.
I doubt it. Because Jake from State Farm is black, and this kid is obviously not. Unless they're doing like the anime apparently and whitewashing Jake from State Farm. Look, that Greedent on his shirt is pooping out Doritos. He gave me $360.
That's a lot of money for a little kid to just be throwing around.
2 battalions. Have you ever read the trainer tips?
When I was a kid, like playing through Red and Blue, I would read trainer tips, but after Red and Blue, I never read them.
Yeah, me neither. I've never read the trainer tips. Like, there's one time where I saw the board for trainer tips, like the sign, and I was like, I read it and it said trainer tips. I'm like, I don't want trainer tips. I know how to be a trainer.
I just wish that like the trainer tips had moments where it'd be like in the anime where the rival writes a note about you being a loser. Although there is that one trainer's tip sign that gets vandalized in Ruby and Sapphire with Team Aqua and Team Magma tagging it. That's kind of cool. Going to grab these potions.
And there's 3 Pokeballs there.
Yep. I'm going for those balls. I need them. Ah, I forgot the lady with the Choodle. I don't have anything good for fighting Choodle.
Use Chester. It's a pure water type.
That's right, it doesn't get its rock type until it evolves.
Dale learned Bite. Do you know why I called my Squirvet Dale?
Squirrel tactics.
What the hell is that?
It's something that Dale from King of the Hill yelled.
Oh no. Greedent looks like Chippendale. You know Chippendale?
Yeah, Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, the little squirrels from the Looney Tunes. Haha, you didn't know that, did you?
I think the Looney Tune ones had different names because Chip and Dale were Disney.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Squirrel. The Goofy Gophers is what I'm thinking of, but that's not what I'm thinking of at the same time. Yeah, no, Chippendale, yeah. The fucking squirrels from Disney. You're right. I was thinking of those gophers from Looney Tunes, but
Oh, I insist you first. No, I insist you do it. No, you do it. Oh, let's do it together.
I was also thinking about them looking like Chippendale. But
honestly, I love how Chip and Dale's outfits are references to Indiana Jones and some sort of cop show.
Alright, I gotta heal. I'm gonna, like, even though our mons can die out of gym battles, I was still gonna try and make them not die.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm not used to battling on set conditions. Like, this is a nice change of pace.
I always try to use set. Even though it doesn't really matter for our gym battles, because we're only using 1 mon and 2 mons for the gym battle, the double battle, but like, we don't need to switch out. You're like, it's really gonna become apparent when we're doing the Elite Four and stuff like that we can't switch out, and we're like, oh shit, I have to competitive battle switch out.
Which might not be good in some situations.
Yeah, but moves like U-turn and Volt Switch are really good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, it didn't change, so...
Alright, now we get to learn about the phenomenon. Look, there's the professor.
So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. Don't think it's still full of questions. I'd hoped my granddaughter would take over my research, but she became a warlock. Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, trainer. Now come, let's head indoors.
An old lady asking 2 young children to go into her house seems legit.
If it was an older gentleman. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be people. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, people? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes proper understanding of the thing to be it. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things. Oh wait, there are other things that are worth knowing about too. You know.
No, there's not.
How many different types of tea there are?
I could actually go for some tea right now. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you?
Shut the fuck up!
Convince Lee that he should endorse us for the Pokemon Gym Challenge.
No. Hop and people only just started as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads that don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become the strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Oh. Hop!
Right then, in that case, how about... Oh, no.
Hop.
That's her.
Stop taking this shit in my kitchen. Let's see if the two show me such a brilliant battle. I'm left no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Thank you. Because my Rookidee is about to faint. Right, I'll be waiting outside, people.
Alright. There's one thing I want to do.
You know, I gotta say,
yes.
it's like one of the...
They let me do this. Go get this TM.
But,
Payback!
It's been a while, but this is one of the first games in a while where a character hasn't just moved to a new region.
Pokédoll and Payback. Dale can learn Payback. Dale will... No.
Do I have anyone who can learn Payback? Chester can.
Alright, Dale learned Payback. Which is good, because fucking...
the user boosted strength and attack to target them more. I'll get rid of Power Trip for Payback. I don't really use setup moves that often in the early game.
And there's something over here too. A Great Ball. Why is there just a Great Ball in her fucking... And a bottle of fresh water in this bucket?
Oh. Yeah, let's just take her gardening water and force our Pokemon to drink it. Hurry it up, people. You gotta battle me so I can get that endorsement. Alright, so let's battle in front of these two people.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten where I am today. So show me something good in this battle.
It's time for my legend to begin.
Wouldn't your legend have begun with our first battle where I creamed your fucking ass?
But no, history is written by the victors. Once he becomes champion, he's just not going to even mention that to anyone. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Oh man, remember how when we played through this the first time, Hop basically used every Pokemon that you had in your party?
Yeah, except for Wooloo. Now he's using every Pokemon that you have in your party. Because you have a Rookidee now.
Yeah.
I two-shot this Wooloo.
I three-shot it. Even though I'm better physically attacking, I know it has better physical defense than special defense. And I have a decent special attack.
Yeah, but... Oh yeah, but if you had a fire-type physical move, it could have Fluffy as an ability.
First time of having to do a swap, because I want to give Chester a little bit of love in this battle.
The one thing that annoys me about these hop battles is the cutscenes in the battle. Like I don't mind like story cutscenes or whatever, like whatever people were bitching about for Gen 7. I don't mind that. I mind when they interrupt a battle to be like, no, we have to use the strongest move, the fire type power, and it burns the heart of my powers. Like I don't give a shit. Just use the move. Like it was one thing in Gen 5.
When, and the constant type matchup show-ups in the early game.
Yeah.
Like every time you use a super effective move, like.
You know, it was one thing like in Gen 5 when it was a Gym Leader's last Pokemon, they'd come out and like say something and then the music would change.
Yeah,
but, like,
I love those.
This is stupid. I almost one-shot his Rookidee.
This Brookie keeps lowering my attack stat.
Branch Poke?
Yeah. Poke me with a branch. Alright, Right, now all that's left is to beat his Rookity. Now, even though, it's only the gyms where we get KO'd, I'm not going to let Chester go down.
You're lucky your Rookie D is pure flying. Because that flying type move would not do much against him if he was a steel type.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got payback. Payback.
Yeah. I forgot that I had Hone Claws. Otherwise, I probably... But now my attack stats back to normal after those 2 growls.
Well, Home Claws is +1, bud.
Oh, okay, well then I'm still a little minus.
Why don't you use Payback? He's faster than you. Oh, no, never mind. He's not. You're faster than it. Oh no, your defense.
Lowered my defense.
Your fucking defense is lowered, bitch. What are you gonna do about that?
I'm gonna peck him.
I don't know why I called you bitch.
And there's his peck. Well, he...
Oh, you outspeed though. You outspeed.
Yes, and that was a crit.
The crit did not matter because he didn't die.
Yeah. Who's got the better bird now?
Did you train yours? Because my Dale is level 7.
I've used it in...
Oh yeah, well you've been using it, so it's been getting like full XP.
Yeah. And even I forgot my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of...
I guess we're just going to the key. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, no, that was Leon. Like,
no, that wasn't. That was him. But you looked like you were having trouble there.
Because I thought it was like what? I wish they would tell us who's speaking in some of these parts.
They do. It's just the glitch keeps it from happening. People, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Hop, you failed miserably as a trainer, but here's the endorsement because you need it for the story.
Right, a letter of endorsement. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
You may both be still young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies, even though he's in his Pokeball. Bitch, you've always intended to be caught up in the things that I told you about. Honestly, I'd be worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a little bit, bitch. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, people.
Alright, people. You and me are going to train up against one another and aim for the champion's title.
Against one another?
Against one another. That's the way of it when you've got a great rival just like me, and I've got you. Huh? What's that?
How did he see it before it happened?
And what are the odds that it doesn't fall into the lake? Also the fact there's 2 of them. People, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself.
A stone found in the Galar region with
Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes!
I trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars are found in sure too hard, you know?
I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I can win. I can fight. I can do this. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true, right?
Bitch, I'm the main character. You're not gonna win. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they don't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, I'll have you sorted. Oh wait, that was Magnolia.
Alright. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give people and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. We got a battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering World, and now this, it really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime.
I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Also, instead of saying people, we should be like Necdils or something.
Yeah. Like, seems like I came back home, like, right in the time for all the excitement. Like, hey, you lot, like, why not have some dinner? You must, like, be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries.
And shitting them out later. In destructive diarrhea.
Alright, it's now afternoon when we get to leave on our journey. It's
Nope.
morning at last, and our adventure truly starts.
Good morning to you challengers. Don't mind the cameras in the rooms you stayed in.
Like,
Bitch! Oh, go.
Hop, is it, like, really true you met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there, like, anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. They tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Like, a right found of information like you are, bitch.
Oh. Necdils and bitch, these are for you. Stylish bracelets. Yo,
Why
it,
is it always gotta be a bracelet?
yeah,
though?
in like 10 years, you'll see like it's like the entire like armband is just like Mega Stone, Keystone, Z-Ring, Dynamax.
Like, why can't we get, like, a belt or a necklace?
Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands.
Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant.
Stop taking this shit on my kitchen floor.
It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does.
My word. You're a bitch. I think you'll find it's not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet. If you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax take on that gigantic form, now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. You will have to find a Pokédex too. The legend of my ring is finally about to be. Sorry, that's up.
The legend of my reign is finally about to begin.
There's a
Come on, Sudco. I'll beat you to the station.
There's Dan from Game Grumps once told a story where he went to this place, and the waitress at the place would always say like, he'd order a hot chocolate, and she'd say like, hot chocolate. And there was one time when he was high, he ordered a hot chocolate by saying hot chocolate. it's like Suttles was like, oh, I'm gonna imitate her when I speak to her. Now the story of my reign will officially be.
One last thing before we race, Sudco. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering in the tall grass? Yeah? If you move real slow, like crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. It's a bit of rubbish at whistling, but remember, you need to fail-proof, press the left stick. Try it out and catch Pokemon.
Alright, well, when we get to Wedgehurst, we'll end.
Alright, and then we get to go to the wild area because our train breaks down. I remember the first time we played through this, on the way back you ran into the Pokemon that was glowing with Watts, and we're like, what's going on? Why is this thing glowing yellow?
Yeah, what the fuck is W?
Little did we know, it was the easiest and best currency in the game.
You're a dick. Fuck off, full. I don't care what you say. I don't really care what you say.
Okay, so...
Can I go buy another, like, 30 Pokeballs?
Oh, cool. You can whistle when you're not near the grass.
I can. But I have 20 Pokeballs and a Great Ball. I'm not gonna do that. It will heal, though. She gives you something, though.
Let's see now. Nah, I shouldn't need any of that stuff right now.
Oh yeah, the horoscope thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, now I'm telling everyone my birthday.
I don't remember if this does anything or.
Super
So my
duper
fortune
lucky.
is.
But you run into a legendary Pokemon. See you later. That was fucking useless.
Oh, yeah, it's just the same fortune every time. So out with it, Sudko. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing the whole time? You're just. Oh, cool, Swift. But no, I didn't need to catch a Pokemon on the way back. I already got my Pokemon. Technical move, mate.
Doo-doo. Not so fast, you two. Oh, it's our mother's.
It is her mom's. What are you doing here, Mom?
I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, Dickface. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you were two were setting out. So, here, a last little gift to see all the kit you need for camping. I'm just gonna give it to you with one hand.
Yeah? You don't need a lot to camp. It's all in a
No
bag.
matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine.
Thanks, Mom. And just like how lucky you are, mother of the first pair of champion brothers, because I'm certainly going to be champion next, you'll see.
Of course you will.
I just imagine his mom's just saying that sarcastically.
Yes, and I'll put a picture of it up on the fridge, and people proud.
There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running over me even faster than that train can go, Sudko. Come on, we're off. Hey, but we're gonna get the Wi-Fi stuff soon, so I'll be able to get that second score, Bunny.
Botostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. A dude and his dad. Plus, you can camp out a spot. Fishing, I don't even get tired of it. Yo, should we do a fishing encounter? No, I don't want to. It'll give you a water type. I already have a water type.
I don't have a water type, so I wouldn't be super opposed to it, but... Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for?
Yes, this is the wild area.
Station.
Make no mistake. I thought we were gonna just do it together because we started.
Oh.
Make no mistake.
I'm
sorry to tell you that the train is halted due
to a flock of
Wooloo on the tracks.
Fucking Wooloo, this is brilliant.
Brilliant.
The wild area is massive. There's loads of Pokemon to battle here. Don't you get it, Sudko? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team.
See, you're doing the same thing you did last time. Yo, look, all the mons that are down have Gigantamax forms. Look, you got Pikachu, Charizard, Kingler,
Oh, yeah.
Gengar, Butterfree, and Machamp. They all have Gigantamax forms.
That's cool. I never even noticed that little thing on the floor. Alright, so are we ending the episode off here, or are we want to go through the wild area tutorial? Because we're at 34 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna end it off here. We were supposed to end it off at Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Yeah, but we were excited to get on the train.
Alright. So,
Okay, cool.
end this off, bud.
Yeah, okay, so this has been a fun adventure. We got to beat Hop again. We got our wishing stars, and we rode a train that got blocked by Wooloos. It's always Wooloo's fault, but we will catch you guys in the next episode where we will get our next encounter, and hopefully no one will have to release one. Catch you on the flip side.
Ciao.